The Israeli government says not so fast, as officials say that the COVID-19 vaccine passports will expire 6 months after their second Pfizer dose, meaning that people will need to receive their booster shots to keep their passes valid. This week, the Ministry of Health announced the controversial move and declared that a person is considered fully vaccinated if they were, quote, vaccinated with 2 vaccine doses within 6 months from the date of the second vaccination, or if they received 3 vaccine doses, and if they recovered from COVID-19 within 6 months of the, quote, issuing date of the certificate of recovery, close quote. Here's another one. Individuals who've recovered from COVID-19 and received at least 1 dose. From today, the 3rd dose is available to everyone, said the Israeli Health Minister, Director General Nachum Ash. The vaccine passport is required to access a number of different venues, including restaurants, theaters, and bars. France and Italy, as well as cities such as New York City and San Francisco, implemented similar mandates in recent weeks, triggering concerns that such systems would create inequality between those who are vaccinated and those who are not. In Israel, the vaccine passport applies to anyone over the age of 3, and since young children cannot get the COVID-19 vaccines, they have to prove their COVID-19 status by using an antigenic test. Some Israeli citizens expressed skepticism about the idea of mandating booster shots, saying it's tantamount to medical experimentation. Quote, "Why are we the first country to do this?" said 28-year-old Tavatal Megan, who has had 2 shots of the Pfizer vaccine, according to the Wall Street Journal. Tavatal Megan says they are doing experiments on us, close quote. Although Israel is one of the most vaccinated countries on earth against the COVID-19, cases are rising. Israel's 7-day average for COVID-19 infections on this past Monday was over 1,000 per million people, which is double the rate of numbers seen in the United States and the United Kingdom, according to Oxford University, Our World in data. According to the Wall Street Journal, Israeli Ministry of Health data suggests the majority of severely ill patients received 2 doses of the vaccine, although it said that vaccinated people were less likely to become severely ill. A preprint study released by Israeli scientists last week also showed that individuals who were previously infected with COVID-19 showed considerably higher resistance to the Delta variant than those who received 2 Pfizer vaccine doses. As the United States and other countries push for booster shots, the World Health Organization has issued a sharp rebuke against the strategy and said that wealthier nations need to first donate vaccines to poorer nations. For Headlines with a Voice, in memory of Nancy Morgan Hart, this is Felicia Lockhart.